Hello friends! Today you will see what all of Rio Grande stars look like now versus when they were on the show. You will know their real names and ages. I will show you how they looked then in 1950 and what's with them now in 2023. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go! Number 1. John Wayne as Kirby York. Step into the rugged terrain of Rio Grande and you'll meet a man who epitomizes duty, honor, and grit. Kirby York, the no-nonsense leader of the U.S. cavalry post on the Texas border, is tasked with defending against Apache raids. But there's more to York than meets the eye. He's a strict disciplinarian who demands obedience from those under his command. But even the strongest have a softer side, and York is no exception. Kirby York, played by John Wayne when he was 43 years old. Sadly, on the 11th of June 1979, Wayne died of stomach cancer at the University of California, Los Angeles Medical Center. Number 2. Ben Johnson as Trooper Travis Tyree. As the camera zooms in on Trooper Hay, we see him strategizing with his fellow soldiers, his gaze focused and determined. But it's not just Hay's battlefield prowess that sets him apart. In quieter moments, we see a different side of this tough soldier. He takes the time to connect with the troops under his command, checking in on their well-being and offering words of encouragement. Trooper Travis Tyree, played by Ben Johnson when he was 32 years old. Sadly, Johnson continued to work almost steadily until his death from a heart attack at the age of 77. Number 3. Carey Jr. as Trooper Daniel Sandy Boone. With his youthful exuberance and unwavering loyalty, Carey Jr.'s character of Trooper Daniel Sandy Boone in the 1950 film Rio Grande is a force to be reckoned with. Sandy is not just any soldier. He's a man with a passion for his job and his comrades. Despite his age, Sandy has honed his skills as a cavalryman and is ready to take on any challenge that comes his way. His willingness to volunteer for the most dangerous missions is matched only by his dedication to keeping his fellow soldiers safe. Trooper Daniel Sandy Boone, played by Carey Jr. when he was 29 years old. On Thursday, December 27, 2012, Carey died of natural causes in a hospice in Santa Barbara at the age of 91. Number 4. Chill Wills as Dr. Wilkins. Dr. Wilkins steals the show as the wise and experienced doctor serving the cavalry stationed on the Texas-Mexico border. This compassionate physician deeply cares about his patients' well-being and uses his expertise to heal those in need, earning the respect of both soldiers and locals alike. Despite his advanced age, Dr. Wilkins is always alert and ready to respond to medical emergencies. He's not just a skilled doctor, but also a trusted counselor and confidant to the soldiers, offering them guidance and support in their darkest moments. Dr. Wilkins is played by Chill Wills when he was 32 years old. Sadly, on December 15, 1978, Wills died of cancer in Encino, California. He was 76 years old. Number 5. Carol Nash as Philip Sheridan. As the conflict with the Apaches on the Texas-Mexico border rages on, Sheridan is determined to come out on top. Sheridan's steely determination is matched only by his strategic brilliance. He's a master of tactics and knows how to outsmart his enemies. His subordinates fear and respect him, knowing that he will stop at nothing to achieve victory. Sheridan is also a fair and just leader. He holds his soldiers to a high standard of discipline and expects nothing but the best from them. Philip Sheridan is played by Carol Nash when he was 54 years old. Sadly, Nash retired to San Diego and died of emphysema on January 24, 1973 at Scripps Memorial Hospital in nearby La Jolla, California, 3 days after his 77th birthday. Number 6. Claude Jarman Jr. as Trooper Jeff York. When the sun beats down on the rugged terrain of the Wild West, one soldier stands out among the rest. Trooper Jefferson Jeff York, the son of the tough and respected U.S. cavalry leader Kirby York, is a man of contradictions. Jeff is a skilled and capable soldier, but his self-doubt and sense of inadequacy often get the best of him. Despite this, he remains fiercely loyal to his father and will stop at nothing to protect him and his fellow soldiers. Trooper Jefferson Jeff York played by Claude Jarman Jr. when he was 16 years old, and now he is 88 years old. Number 7. Victor McLaughlin as Timothy Quincannon. Timothy Quincannon may not be the star of the show, but he's definitely the backbone of the film. This no-nonsense soldier is one of Kirby York's right-hand men, and he's a force to be reckoned with. With years of experience under his belt, Quincannon is the kind of soldier you want on your side when the going gets tough. He's not one to mince words, and his commanding presence demands respect. His soldiers know that when he gives an order, it's not to be taken lightly. Timothy Quincannon is played by Victor McLaughlin when he was 64 years old. Sadly, on November 7, 1959, McLaughlin died of a heart attack at his home in Newport Beach, California. He was 72 years old. Number 8. Maureen OHara as Kathleen York. Throughout the movie, there's a character who will capture your heart. The resilient and feisty Kathleen York. She's the estranged wife of the tough and unyielding U.S. cavalry leader Kirby York. Even though their relationship is strained, Kathleen still yearns for her husband's love and dreams of rekindling their romance. With a captivating performance, Kathleen's character showcases the struggles of love, loyalty, and the courage to follow one's heart. Mrs. Kathleen York, played by Maureen OHara, when she was 30 years old. On the 24th of October 2015, OHara died in her sleep at her home in Boise, Idaho, from natural causes. She was 95 years old. Number 9. Grant Withers as U.S. Deputy Marshal. In the vast and lawless Wild West, the Deputy Marshal is a beacon of justice, determined to bring the lawless to heel. He's a man of few words, preferring to let his actions speak for themselves. When the going gets tough, he remains composed, unwavering in his pursuit of justice. The deputy is the epitome of a hero, putting himself in harm's way to protect the innocent. His fellow lawmen look up to him, and criminals fear him. U.S. Deputy Marshal is played by Grant Withers when he was 45 years old. Sadly, Withers died on March 27, 1959, in his Hollywood apartment at age 54. With failing health, he committed suicide by overdosing on barbiturates. Number 10. Steve Pendleton as Prescott. In the midst of the Wild West, Captain Prescott stands tall and proud as a soldier with a burning ambition to rise through the ranks and earn the respect of his superiors. But when he's assigned to work under the leadership of Lieutenant Colonel Kirby York, Prescott's pride gets in the way and he becomes resentful of York's authority. Prescott is played by Steve Pendleton when he was 42 years old. Sadly, on October 3, 1984, Steve Pendleton died of non-communicable disease in Pasadena, California. He was 76 years old. We miss Rio Grande Filmcast so much. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. See you on the next video.